Alright guys, I am back. This is Sharby. Obviously, you're on my channel. So, good news guys. Everybody is at level 5 Dragoon, including this guy. It was like 3 battles after I stopped recording that this guy finally got up to his 5th Dragoon level. So he gets a dragon attack like everybody else. Obviously it wouldn't be very powerful as magic attack total is 65. So that's it for that. Everybody got to Dragoon level 5. Like I said before I finish the game, this will be at least at 80 out of 80. Demon's Dance is done. I unlocked Omni Sweep finally. Unless there's a counterpoint and the enemy that I was fighting just didn't counter, Omni Sweep wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Definitely not as hard as Hex Hammer with its counterpoints. But then again, there's probably like 4 of them in there. Who knows? Obviously Flower Storm's done. And then Perky Step, which I don't know, I'm struggling to do. I've maxed it out before. I've never actually maxed out Bone Crush before, I must say. That is a new one for me. I never use Congo, ever. So I'm gonna mess around with these two up until we get to the next little area. And then I'll switch out to an actual party, like a real party, my end game party. This video aims to make it all the way to essentially the final battle, and then I'll stop and then I'll record a finale video, which will include the battle and the closing scenes. So I'm pretty excited about this guys, we are almost done. I am in the sitting that I'm recording this in, I am going to finish this. I will just go straight on to the finale and we'll call it a game.
Take that, Omni Sweep! Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
So that was actually pretty good, I got all 3 of them there. Even Perky Step. Yeah, so like Omni Sweep is pretty bizarre looking to watch if you can actually focus and not just focus straight on the addition, like the box there. It's pretty bizarre to watch. Mind you, most of their final editions are pretty bizarre, I find. So that was the previous area. This is a new area, obviously. I believe this is officially the core.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
Turkey step.
I went and stuck my foot in my mouth about how, oh, that's so much easier. And actually, I think what's going on there is I'm thinking of Hex Hammer still. When he spins the first time, you've got to hit X pretty quick to get the second time, like to get the second kick in there, so it's throwing me off a little.
Take that, Omni Sweep. Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
I guess I didn't mention this to you guys yet, but I sold all the other, like the powerful items there, like the gravity grabber that I just got. I sold everything else, so I'll use the gravity grabber in the next battle, but
Turkey step.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo. Take that, Omni Sweep.
Turkey step.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
I don't know why I just put so much effort into picking an accessory for her, but Okay, yeah, that works. So basically, everybody in my party here, the three of them, none of them can be inflicted with bewitchment, confusion, dispirit, or fear. Because the two have phoenix plumes and Rose has the rainbow earrings there as her accessory. Here we go.
Die.
Blossom Storm!
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Blossom Storm!
So I thought this guy was going to be incredibly powerful, but I'm pretty sure this is the exact same fight that we had on disc 3, and I mean the exact same fight, like the stats are the same. Because that arm went down way too fast.
Die.
And if I could figure out how to use Rose properly, I might be able to actually do some damage.
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Okay, that was a new attack.
Blossom Storm!
Die. Demons dance. Die. Demon's Dance.
Oh, crap. I thought that was going to kill off Dart. So the detonate arrow that we just got is Shanna Miranda's most powerful weapon. It's got a base attack of 50, which is pretty cool. It's also got a... If you guys remember the detonate rock, it's the exact same thing. The detonate arrow, every time she fires, it explodes and hits all enemies, which is pretty cool. The only problem being there's not too many times in the upcoming areas that you're going to have multiple enemies, and by that I mean at the beginning of one fight there's going to be a couple and then nothing. It's all single enemies from there, so, and the animation takes some time, so I'm not equipping it. I'm also not using Miranda for it, but we finally get to fight Zieg.
Flame shot!
Die. Demon's Dance.
That didn't work out too well.
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
That was kind of cheap, it didn't do any damage.
Final burst!
Why is he so weak? Did 0 damage to me too.
Die. Demons dance.
Blossom Storm!
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Thinking back to that flame shot that he just gave me though, that looked pretty cool. Like way better than darts.
Yes! Go! Go!
Thinking back, I don't think you guys have seen me use darts magic too much. I've used a lot of other people's magic, but I tend not to use his. Even though I should have in the Regal fight. I want to have some fun.
Die.
storm!
Ha!
Kind of cool that the 3 in the cutscene were also the 3 I were using in the battle. So when I first played this game, I'm kind of a fan of Lloyd. Like, he's something of an anti-hero. When I first saw like Dart and Lloyd enter battle together, I thought you were going to be able to control him. So the first thing you need to know is that the Dragon Buster is not Dart's weapon, but actually Rose's. It's got a power of 100, so her attack power just skyrocketed. And you can see it there right next to the Stardust. You got that the green with the red eye in the middle. That's Dart's new Dragoon Spirit. I'm assuming you get both of these attacks regardless of what level you're at, because it'd be pretty hard to not be at level 5. I mean, even just general progression of the game, the first time I ever played this game, not being good at additions, I had level 5 by Xenobatos. So either way, I'm gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna talk to everybody who's standing here. Alright guys, so the final boss fight is actually pretty long, so I am going to come back here and heal really quick. Or not heal, sorry, save. I only used one item in that last battle, so I think I will not go back to Bale and redo everything. So my time now is 38:03. You know what, actually, I'm gonna just stop right here and I will continue this in the finale.